Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku charts.com daily analysis for gold for Monday, March 18th, 2013. Well, a continuation of the trend to the upside today. A candle has made a higher high and a higher low. Previous day's trading we had establishment of that first time frame uptrend on an indecisive spinning top type candle. There was much doubt whether this market could continue trending up, and the main reason here was the round number resistance at 1600. Today the market has taken out that resistance in a fairly bullish manner. We have still a spinning top type candle. The body of the candle is quite a bit larger than the previous day, another white body, and that does suggest that the buyers have built up some momentum in net terms throughout the trading day. The buyers have made a more substantial amount of net bullish progress on the day between the open and the close, so that does support continuation of the trend to the upside. But the shadow on the top and the bottom of this candle does raise doubt about the trend continuing. The shadows represent price rejection, and the buyers here in this case losing commitment as the market tested to the Kijun-sen, and then also the sellers losing commitment as they tested down to around the 1590 level. So quite some indecision in this market. But looking at where the candle is closed, it's closed up between the midpoint level and the high, suggesting that the buyers have taken control of this market, whereas neither side really had control of the previous day's trading. So some of these factors are supporting this newly established first time frame uptrend and suggesting that there is a possibility of the market trading higher. Strong barrier, however, to this market trading to high levels is the Kijun-sen, and that has potential to act as very, very strong resistance. And if we look at all this trading here, it's been quite some time since the market tested to or beyond the Kijun-sen. So we have tested to there today and been rejected. Tomorrow, if we do close up above that Kijun-sen, that could represent quite a change of sentiment in the market, and a possibility of the market testing up to around the 1620 or even 1625 level. So let's be aware of that. Important here is the establishment of a second time frame uptrend, where the trend previously was down and making a series of lower peaks and lower troughs. Here today we had establishment of that second time frame uptrend, with the market making a trough, a peak, a higher trough and a higher peak as the market took out roughly around the 1600 level today. So that also does suggest that there is a possibility of the market trading to higher levels. Now, in terms of patterns here, we see establishment of a symmetrical triangle. Here we have the prior trend, and with all patterns we need a prior trend, and this is a fairly fast moving downtrend, and then a congestion area, quite a volatile congestion area. It is quite a large pattern, and it does look a little bit large compared to the size of this trend leading into it, but fairly well established converging peaks and troughs, and then the breakout and the close above there to the upside today, suggesting that there is a possibility of this market testing to higher levels. So this has been a reversal pattern. Symmetrical triangles can be either reversal or continuation patterns, and confirmation of the pattern is the close above or below the boundaries, and here we have that close above the boundary. The close here has been a moderately bullish close. There is a suggestion that this market could go on with the move. We do have close by resistance here at the Kijun-sen, as I've already mentioned, and the target that we have for the breakout from this pattern is the width of the pattern projected up from the breakout. So the target here is 1667, and that coincides with the cloud. So there is a possibility of the market testing up to those levels. Strong resistance here at 1625 and then 1643 above the close by resistance. So the market will need to do a fair bit of work before we see the market meeting this target. Now, in terms of the Fibonacci extension, and now that the market is in a first time frame uptrend, we're looking at the relationship of that first time frame uptrend to the prior time the market was trending up. And here today we saw the market test above the 61.8% level, test to and above the 78.6% level, that's a minor level, and be rejected from there. The next targets that we have here, if this market does continue trading up and Just bear in mind that we're not seeing any bearishness in this market at the moment. There is some indecision because of the spinning to top type candle, but the buyers have closed with control. But the next target, if the trend continues, is the 100% level at 16.13, and then above there we have the 161.8% level around 16.37. Now also in terms of the Fibonacci retracement, and here today we've seen the market trade up through the 100% level, so we have expansion of that, and our targets are the 161.8% level. We haven't quite traded to there, so that is a level we should be watching for tomorrow's trading if the trend does continue up. That's at 16.13, and then the 261.8% is at 16.37. Now in terms of Ichimoku, the market remains bearish in the long-term time frame, so a bearish bias in this market by trading down below the cloud. Just bearish in the medium-term time frame by trading below the Kijun-sen, but now bullish in the fast-term time frame by trading above the Tenkan-sen. This market has been trading above the Tenkan-sen now for 5 or so periods, so that could represent a decent change in sentiment in the market. And as I've already mentioned, this important barrier here at the moment is the Kijun-sen. If we do see a bullish close up above there, there's a possibility of the market testing to the 1620, the 1625 level, and even beyond. So a good possibility of more bullishness in this market. Now at the moment the market is testing to the Kijun-sen, and we do need to watch it very carefully. Trading down from there, we do have the round number 1600 level, and that has the potential to act as support now. Previously in the recent past resistance, and we know that support and resistance can change character, so we do need to watch that level, and the market may bounce off there. But if we do trade down through there bearishly, then we could see this market trading lower and testing to support offered now by the Tenkan-sen around 1585. But at the moment the market is bounded by some strong resistance overhead, but some strong support. We do need to wait for a breakout to the upside, which at the moment the balance does look as though that is more likely to happen. But with the Kijun-sen trading around that area and the strong resistance, we do need to be very careful of that. The high will become important, the high of this current candle that's just finished trading around 1610. So the market trading up above there will give us a clue as to a potential higher high and higher low, so continuation of the trend. So we do need to watch that, and as I've already mentioned, close by the 1600 level is very important.